How y'all doing? It's Monday morning. I just got my paperwork notarized. I asked Governor Westmore for exoneration of the Supreme Court. I asked Brooke Lierman for an audit. There's no statute of limitations on fraud when the court commits the fraud. Scott Shellenberger committed fraud. He destroyed evidence, and we're ready to go to court. It's the 2024 session. Exoneration of the Supreme Court. Talk about banking fraud. This is my bank, First National Bank, and they just notarized my paperwork. That's Governor Westmore, all right? And these highlighted blues are my film. We talking about Operation Greylord. Governor O'Malley, Governor Hogan, Scott Shellenberger, Greg Bernstein, Doug Gansler, Brian Frosch, Maryland Black Caucus, Eric Barron, Delegate Stephanie Smith. I'm asking for the grand jury because I was kidnapped in 2011. This is a request for exoneration right here. I need to be exonerated because I won my trial. I was found innocent of all charges. And that's a writ of certiorari, all right? This is notarized. See the date? It's notarized. That's Governor Larry Hogan. That's Adrian Jones. That's Bill Ferguson. That's Stephanie Smith. Attorney General Anthony Brown. Department of Justice. Mayor Brandon Scott. Scott Shellenberger. Ivan Bates. Chief Justice Mary Barbera. Judge Carrion. Judge Cox. Xavier Conway, the clerk of the court. And Judge Bell. All right? That's Kirk Smoke. Because like I said, I need a lawyer. I'm an indigent. We're going to go like Brack v. Wells. We're going to access the grand jury. All right? Gideon versus Wainwright. That gives me a right to access the courts. That's Senator Anthony Muse. He got my paperwork. That's Benjamin Brooks. I was supposed to have a meeting with him today. All right? And that meeting is about my property. This property right here, Shorty's Underground Ribs and Catering. All right? That's my number. I'm a whistleblower. And that right there is what I did on February the 6th, 2011. It's all documented, a documentary, and y'all owe me money. I'm a political prisoner because of my politics, the war on drugs. That's Governor Westmore, Attorney General Anthony Brown, Eric Barron, and President Biden. And that's notarized. Right here, it's notarized. So like I said, the 2024 session, Governor Westmore, exoneration of the Supreme Court. Brooke Lierman, you got my paperwork. Benjamin Brooks, Anthony Muse, Corey McCrae, Kaylin Young, the Maryland Black Caucus, Senator Ben Cardin, Johnny Oleski, Judge Cox. It's monopoly, and we're coming after the money. First National Bank. I got the M&T Community Verizon Award. I got the Weaver Award. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best, and y'all got to pay that off. I'm out $250 million, so I got 250 million reasons to make sure that Governor Moore protects my constitutional rights, freedom of speech, my First Amendment rights, my intellectual property. Ain't no law against making a movie. It is a law against kidnapping. Scott Shellenberger lied to the grand jury, presented false evidence to the grand jury. Scott Shellenberger shut the city down. He said I was a terrorist. I'm an activist, and I'm going to show you how to be an activist. I don't get no justice. You don't get no peace. It's the 2024 elections. It's the 2024 elections. You feel me? So let's do what we do. I'm here. We're going after your money. Scott Shellenberger needs to be criminally charged and disbarred. You got thousands of cases going to be reversed and remanded. So Governor Westmore, do blacks have rights in which white America respects? We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and you made our black community the cash crop. You the first black governor. I need to hear your black voice.